So off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. So here's Portland's starting group. Jaren Jackson out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Ausar Thompson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hield in a two-guard. And that one's good. SGA.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
James outside. Shoots over Thompson. James can't get it to go.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Coulibaly. Now Butler. All sorts of time. That one goes in.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Here's Portland now. It's Jackson, high post. Tries the spin move. Here's SGA. Rebounded by Butler.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
To the inside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Jackson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from the block. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And it's Butler with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Hield against Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Jackson outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thompson. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. James against Jackson. James inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he can't hit the second. Blazers trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Aldridge is checked in for Portland.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Devin Booker. 1 shot.
Booker, no good on the free throw.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me the best part, his competitive edge and toughness. It sets him apart nightly.
The pull-up J. The shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Hield passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Aldridge outside. Pass to Hield. Lively with a screen on Butler. Back to Aldridge. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
SGA against Booker. And he can't get that one. Blazers trail by 5. Hield. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
Right side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Aldridge finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Count that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Portland shooting their first free throw this game.
Shooting for Portland, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 1.
What's up? That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
James deciding where to go with it. Butler, a screen on Thompson. The 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Devin Booker out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Butler. Then there's James. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Bulls leading by 4. James outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Hield up top. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
James, a screen on SGA. James against Thompson. Classic move by LeBron James.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron who makes that shot look effortless.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Lively. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively passes to Jackson. Outside Hield. Thompson, a screen on Booker. Hield from outside. They grab their own miss. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Now Portland with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson drawing the double team. That one falls.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Bulls leading by 5. Outside Booker. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. So it's Portland now. Thompson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jackson. Off target from outside.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to James. And stolen by Jackson. Booker against SGA. SGA using that size.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Butler against Jackson. That's tipped. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Jaren Jackson.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Now here's Butler. 52 seconds left in the second period. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 8.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
3 points.
SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Jackson's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Left side, Booker. Good D by SGA. Hield on the wing. Booker defending. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And the layup is good. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're thinking about a shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Jaren Jackson out there with Ausar Thompson. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Dereck Lively. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Coulibaly finds Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers lead by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James, a screen on SGA. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First Team foul.
Pass to Coulibaly. Chicago passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And that one's on target from the wing. 10 points for him.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Jackson over James. Jackson can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Portland leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hield. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Butler passes to James. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. James inside. Thompson with some nice D. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 6. And here's Coulibaly. Back to Booker. Shoots. Portland with a rebound. Outside Hield. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, a screen on Coulibaly. Now Thompson. Now Lively. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Minute 32 left to play in the 3rd. 6 to shoot. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, good.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Jackson outside. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Coulibaly. Now James. Double team on James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, poking that one very close. Booker shows great awareness getting that one off.
Hield against Booker. And here's SGA outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by SGA. SGA driving, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness just a problem for defenders.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Back to Coulibaly. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here's Hield. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Butler. And it's James in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Butler passes to Booker.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. Trailblazers lead by 5. Hield with the ball. Pass to Lively. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
SGA's gone 6 for 11 on the night from the field. Hield against Coulibaly. Outside Butler. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by Butler, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Hield. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James passes to Butler. Chicago passing it around. That one's good from James on the assist from Booker.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one off the back of the rim and in. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Butler against SGA. Outside Hield. From downtown. James rips down the board. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Chicago. James, a screen on Hield. Outside Coulibaly. Can't hit it.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Hield on the wing. Booker defending. Coulibaly with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. James! No good from 3!
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Jackson against Coulibaly. Here's SGA. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Thompson against James. Outside Coulibaly. Let's loose for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Trailblazers lead by 6. Hield on the wing. Coulibaly defending. Up top Hield. Thompson outside. Here's SGA. He shoots. Butler rips down the board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And so they foul intentionally.
Nikola Vucevic. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Lively. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, when you talk about Dereck Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Chicago now. Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dereck Lively.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jimmy Butler.
Shooting 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
And the second of 2 is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Bulls. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Here's Booker. He lets it go. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
There is nothing Devin Booker relishes more than the opportunity to put the ball in the basket at a critical juncture. Yes, sir.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so here is Chicago. It's Booker on the wing, SGA covering. Coulibaly fires! Oh, off target from downtown! Hield against Booker. So it's Portland picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. They've got Castle. Antetokounmpo is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Porzingis. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Diabate. Brunson against Castle. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. Brown, the bounce pass. Brunson, no good.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
DiVincenzo against Brooks. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Now Brown. Indiana moving it around. Now here's Brooks. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Okoro. Brunson, no good. Brooks against Castle. Giannis inside. Back to Castle, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Brunson. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, so it's baseball time. Everyone's locked in. What's here for you?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brunson surveying the D. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside, Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 5. Brown finds Brunson. Lets it go from 14.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Brown. One-on-one here. Okoro dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Castle. Now DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. The 3. Diabate grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Brunson. No good again that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he banks in the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Brooks. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And he makes the first.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Adebayo drops them both. Here's Giannis. Outside, Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Adebayo. There's the screen. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Wow! Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Over Castle. Brunson, no good. Portland leading by 10. Giannis outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. And Castle now top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. Brown against DiVincenzo. Brooks. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Indiana moving it around.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And here's Portland. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brown with it, covered by Okoro. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Castle with the bounce pass. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Brunson the pass to Adebayo. Here's Diabate. Pass to Brunson. Looking to get it going. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. Porzingis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Stripped it away. Castle against Brooks. Pass to Diabate. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Porzingis inside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Brunson against DiVincenzo. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Giannis. A shake. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Brown the pass to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Okoro, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Brunson. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Castle in at the 2-guard.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Giannis outside. Castle up top. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Diabate's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks outside. Adebayo against Giannis. Adebayo kicks to Brunson. And Okoro pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Castle from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to Brunson. Porzingis with the steal. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Giannis. DiVincenzo against Brown. Portland again missing. Pacers trail by 3. To the wing right side. Brunson the pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Releases. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Castle. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Castle.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Brown with it, covered by Okoro. Pass to Diabate. Brunson outside. Over Castle. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Outside, Porzingis. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
And stolen by Castle. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Okoro. That shot off. Nice D from Brooks. Brunson outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
The offensive rebound. Porzingis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Castle against Brunson.
Get through.
Pass to Diabate. Adebayo kicks to Brunson to end the run. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Portland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bam Adebayo is out there with Brooks. Then there's Christian Braun. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Diabate in at the center position. That's the Pacers 5. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Pacers trail by 15. Braun with it. Pass to Brunson. Adebayo with a screen on Castle. Brunson with a clean look. There's Brunson from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Now Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Adebayo kicks to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Brooks, the pass to Adebayo. Releases. Brown with the screen on Giannis. Now Brown. Another chance, and the shot will go down.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Now Porzingis. Now DiVincenzo. No good from 3. Brooks against DiVincenzo. Adebayo outside. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Antetokounmpo. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Porzingis fires. Missed on the 3. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Brunson. Shot from 16. Does not go. Now onto the Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Now here's Brunson. Brooks outside. Here we've got Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And he misses the J. Trailblazers leading by 14. 58 seconds left in the game. Now Castle. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Brown. Here we've got Brunson. Tries it from 16. Porzingis pulls it down. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brunson from 19. That one goes. Here's DiVincenzo. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And yep, it's good.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Durant against James. Durant, the pass to Bryant. Three on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
James outside. Here's the pick. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. James against Durant. Back to Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Deflects the pass. Leonard outside. James deciding where to go with it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Bryant. The shot comes out. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pippen outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he buries his first look.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Bryant outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 1:51 left to play in the first. Here's Bryant. Portland again missing. And so James will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Pippen. Now Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Bryant against Leonard. With some arc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Bryant. Over Leonard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. Pippen, pass to James. Back to Pippen. Pass to James. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Antetokounmpo with it. Yet to see a basket. Goes up with it. No good that time.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Mutombo in at the 4. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
These are his first free throws of the game.
LeBron James taking 3 shots.
First one falls for him. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Blazers trail by 7. Now Durant. No made baskets yet. Bryant outside. Spins. Scores off the spin.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. James inside. Antetokounmpo's there.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Pass to Mutombo. And here's Durant. Here's Mutombo. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
Outside Durant. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Leonard passes to Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Leonard outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's James from the arc. Mutombo with the rebound. Blazers trail by 7. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Pippen, pass to James. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
James outside. 4-3. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Timeout called, Portland. Blazers trail by 6. On the wing, Durant. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Pass to Chamberlain. James outside. Now Leonard, covered by Bryant. And there's a pick. Puts up a 3. Portland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. James outside. Clock at 6. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Dikembe Mutombo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And Chicago has possession. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Yes, sir! Kawhi drops it in. Here's Antetokounmpo from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Blazers trail by 3. On the court for Chicago, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Chamberlain in at the power forward position. They retain possession. That one drops for him. O'Neal's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Pippen. Back to James. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot blocked. Durant finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Portland moving it around. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. James passes to Pippen. Back to James. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Mutombo, the pass to Bryant. Over Leonard. And it's Portland scoring again. Now, here is James. 14 points for him. Here's Chamberlain, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Bryant. Leonard defending. Bryant, the pass to Mutombo. Fade away. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen with it. O'Neal covers. Leonard outside. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. Chicago leading. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Leonard looking over the floor. Now James. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Mutombo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Pass to James. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. No points yet. Outside Durant. Over James. Here's Mutombo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Portland, Dikembe Mutombo. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to James. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. James has got 17 points.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cuts off the pass. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Mutombo in at the power forward position. That's the group.
Showing some power. Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Bulls leading by 3. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the run. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
The 3, James. And it's Portland with a rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mutombo. And here's Durant to take the lead. Another one falls for Portland.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
And so James will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Timeout Bulls.
It just hasn't been there for him tonight. He looks like he's forcing it at this point.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pippen with it. Leonard up top. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Leonard against Bryant. And rejected. Pippen outside. Pass to Leonard. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oh, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Takes a 13-footer. That misses. Chicago with the ball. Outside Leonard. Puts up the tray. Oh, it's off target. Leonard's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Now Antetokounmpo. Bryant, right side. Shot's no good. James, outside, out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Bryant against Leonard. Oh, it's off! Chicago leading. Pippen with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, missed on the tray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that basket is good! Boy, it's been a grinder, back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Timeout Bulls! A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now James. Outside Leonard. Stolen by Bryant. There's the block. And they recover it. Now Leonard. James. Outside. Shoots a three. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Leonard against Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Oh, he missed the jumper.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Leonard against Bryant. On the drive, Kawhi. James! The three is off.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Timeout, Trailblazers. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Here's Durant. No good. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.